It's 2:22 p.m. I keep getting guided to jump on here and just share what's coming through, but it's like no. No, friends. I'm just not in the mood. But yeah, just a few different things coming through. I feel like a lot of things coming through in the readings right now are actually relating to my situations as well, some of them. And it's just all a bit heavy, and then I've just been guided to reflect on certain things and put through certain situations in the, in dream state in my mind, but it's like, how I experience it in the body without experiencing it, just to kind of, so you don't experience that in the physical. Just some weird stuff happening at the moment. And just like this realization about, oh my gosh, how did I not, obviously I didn't know that neurodivergence was a thing, that neurotypical was a thing. That wasn't something I was educated on. But now it's like, oh my God, every minute of the day I'm in pain. Every minute of the day I'm in pain. And now it all makes sense. It's like, I didn't know I was in pain because it's the way I've always felt. So it's like, this is how it feels. But it's like trying to escape this pain, this sensory pain. I am scared of sensory pain. And it's like, I wondered why my whole life, I couldn't go outside. I'd always need to come inside. I couldn't settle and relax outside. The feeling of anything on my skin, like bug phobia, even in terms of the brightness of the sun, the breeze, changes in temperature, changes in whatever it might be. Where everything was impossible, everything was a challenge. I couldn't do anything. I missed out on so many things. I manifested a lot of physical illness because I feel like the narrative was always, I don't feel okay, I'm not okay, I'm not okay. In terms of comparing what I could do and how I was feeling compared to how others were feeling. And then it's come through even in terms of sex addiction and things. And how this narrative used to come through I just need some relief, and it's almost like pain medication in terms of it's the only time that I wasn't feeling some kind of sensory pain. And for a long time, actually, because of certain things, endometriosis and things. And again, never had any of this confirmed, but I know what is going on and what I need to heal and what I need to deal with. It was painful sometimes, but that kind of pain wasn't as painful as a sensory pain, them ones. So it's the only time I would feel okay was during that. So it's that makes so much sense. And I feel like it's a great distraction, it's a great dopamine boost. To be fair, I use all of those stimulants, all those things I've been using for that, coffee addiction, cigarette addiction, herb addiction, sex addiction, porn addiction, shopping addiction, did I say that already? Spending, whatever it is. And not from a place of healthy, this is what I genuinely want to do, but from a place of in despair kind of thing. And it's so clear now. Even now, it's a beautiful day. It's been beautiful here in the UK the last few days. And I'm just finding myself sitting in a dark room. And I'm like, why are you in here? You love being in the sun. I'm like, yes, I go and sit in the sun. I feel great. I'm in a meditative state. And then that's for a certain time. And I'm like, I've got to get up. I've got to, I need to, and it's where anyone else would stay there all day, all night, do you know what I mean? Or no interruption, or, I can feel I'm going to cry, oh God. Why are you bringing me on here like this, bro? Why do I bring me on here like this? I need to set some spiritual boundaries. Do I need to really share this? Is this even going to help anybody? It's like everyone knows what they're dealing with. And if they don't, then they'll find out when it's time for them. You want a cigarette? I'm so rolling it wrong. Here we are, doing what I'm talking about. 5:22. Yeah, so I just ran myself a little bath. Like, I was up doing that cat reading, and then I went to the park at like 5 o'clock this morning, and just watched the sunrise and just sat on the bench, had a little thing, and you know, had a little herb. And it's weird, just like really having flashbacks and going through past situations, you know, and I feel like it's a warning. It's like I'm experiencing decisions I could make in my physical body and waking up the next day with the regret of making that decision, but I haven't actually physically done it. It's like things are happening where I'm like really going back into that feeling, and certain energies are coming through to me in my flipping psyche where it's like this is the final cutting of the cord. You know, but then I was getting kind of frustrated because honestly, like, I could feel it. Like, when I was experiencing certain things, I was like, if I had the opportunity to self-sabotage with certain individuals, doing certain things, whatever it might be that I don't want to do, I didn't feel like I had the discipline and the willpower not to in that moment. And I knew it was like some kind of spiritual intervention where it wasn't going to be possible for me to sabotage. But then I'm like getting annoyed because it's like, what? Like, actually, I've come no further. Like, I still felt it very difficult in that moment. When certain feelings come up, you know, that drive the addiction, I feel like I could have let myself down, or like I could have done something that I regret. So I've been celibate for like 5 years, and it's like, well, that's, or more now. It's like, well, that's a lot. It's like, well, no, it's not for what I put myself through. And like what certain things have happened. I lost my virginity at like 13 to somebody that was 5 years older than me. And again, very naive minded, like I was fully like, you know, in the belief that it was something that it wasn't. So, yeah, it's all a lot right now, because I really want to be sure. Like, I don't want to, it's the worst feeling. Like, for anybody that battles these addictions, like, it's the worst feeling, to feel like, because it feels like something else has control of you in that moment. Like, you can't say no. And I feel like, and it's like something takes over you from the inside, like chemically. And to really train yourself and reprogram and have that discipline, have that willpower to choose what you actually want to do. I'm like, did I turn the bath off? Yeah, have the willpower to do what you want to do. What you truly want to do, what's right for you. Well, I need to wait for the kettle to boil because I haven't got the mic on, because I didn't want to do this, but I just keep like starting the video. I'm like, no, and I keep turning it off, but it keeps going through. Normally I don't, because I feel like generator manifestor, whatever you call it, manifestor, generator manifestor. Do what you want to do when you feel to do it, and don't do what you don't do when you feel to do it, and that's really maximum results. However, maybe it's not just, you know, maybe there's more to it than that. But yeah, my thing really is, like, I want to know I can, like, conquer myself, like without spiritual intervention. Like, don't prevent situations from, like, I want to know, but it's like, I don't want to manifest myself temptation, but then I also want to know that, like, it's me, you know? Like, don't block me from, or like create certain energies, like, oh, I can't, because literally it is, you know, when it's like you go to do something and all of a sudden you 11:11, you have to sit down, or suddenly you get dizzy, like you can't even go and do what you're about to do, or like I want to know, and it feels like the feelings were so intense. It was like, have I even come anywhere? Have I even come any far? Like, come any far? Have I even got anywhere here? Like, but then I don't know if it's just because of how long I've been, you know, celibate, how long I've been disciplined in terms of my lifestyle, in terms of socialising, in terms of everything, like everyday kind of thing, in terms of respecting my energy field. But I don't know. It was a battle. I ended up falling asleep as I was about to step out on Reckless Ones. It's like, you know, bibbidi bobbidi, spell on my head, gone under, like flipping Sleeping Beauty. I had a full face of makeup on. I never lay down with makeup on. Worst feeling in the world was for you when I wake up with my eyes stuck together, like, oh. I was like, you lot, thanks. Thanks for saving me, because I don't know if I would have saved myself, because I was just so flipping in self-sabotage, like, because I'm just so done. And then it's like waking up, like literally when I got up, I was like, imagine if you just gone and disrespected yourself yesterday out of anger. Like, even like going through the process of that emotionally, spiritually, like mentally, like I felt so like sick in my body this morning, like, as if I nearly went back to like those intentions. Imagine if that had happened physically, just because of that emotional reaction. I'm saying this now, I've not got any further, like I'm still completely in a state of like anger, frustration, like, you know, when you just want to lash out and, you know, and it's like self-sabotage mode. And I'm really having to like breathe and slowly walk myself through it, like consciously, like brace yourself if you need to, you know, like do what you need to do. And it's like not a case of not letting myself experience and feel certain things, but it's like, do I really want this right now? Is this really what I want to do? Is it? No, it's not. It's definitely not. And that's why I want to do it, you know. It's like often I find myself, I'll paint something and then I'll just like rip it up, or burn it, or whatever it is. And a lot of the time it's like by me sabotaging at the last moment, I don't need to know if I won or if I win or I foul kind of thing, if it works or it doesn't. Like there's no fear of failure if I choose to foul first, 14:33. If I choose to trip myself up, then it stops me being tripped up by anyone else. It's like, you know how like a lot of the times people leave a relationship just to be the first one to leave because they're scared of getting broken up with, that kind of thing. It's like, I'll just leave, like I'll tear everything down. It is a kind of tantrum energy, because it's like, this should have been here by now, I should have had this by now, this should have been like this by now. Well, if it's not like this by now, then I'm going to rip up everything that is. But everything that is the foundation of everything that I desire, that 1522 that I've been working on. So it's like, slow down, Betty. I need a little hot chocolate or something. A little hot chocolate with a peppermint oil. Born to dilly-dally, honey. We're born to dilly-dally. Dilly-dally, 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 day. Ah. yeah, don't know, mate. I'm gonna go have a nice little lavender bath, little chamomile, little lavender, this little apricot lavender chamomile coconut oil little thing wash. That just is everything right now. And I don't even know, so discombobulated because it's been a long time since I've been up early hours. I've been kind of crashing at the same time. Had a nice little rhythm going on, but some kind of interruptions. I don't know if certain individuals be putting on my energy, but it's like, again, I can cut that off by calling mine back. Do you know what I mean? Like, separate that shit. Because it's like, you can't blame no one else. I mean, don't let no one lure you in, and you pick up from it before it's there in the physical. So fix up now. You know, because if you've done it before, you can do it again. And it's like, if you know how you truly feel, you know, sometimes you got to let your head go there. This is something I've let myself do yesterday, yeah, which kind of scared me a bit, because I was like, all right, girl, easy, easy. But I just said exactly how I felt, like what I needed to do, what I wanted, my desires, my things. And it was like, it was a lot. It was like, really? Is this really what you want right now? And I was like, yeah, it is. But it's like, yeah, but not in the way that you want it, that you're about to go and do that. It's like the best of the worst option, because you can't be bothered to, you know, it's like you can't be bothered to, because of fear of like opening up to a new energy. It's like, it's easier to go back to past energies. It's easier to, you know, mix with somebody that you know, or somebody that knows you, that's familiar, even if it's like the devil himself, the, you know, devil herself, whatever it is. But yeah, 111, huge. Huge light on the old intentions, light being shone on the old intentions. It's like, but then also really letting yourself, you know, them ones where it's like, when you really let yourself say exactly how you're feeling, because it can be crazy, it can be gritty, it can be like, oh, like you shock yourself, you know, but it's like, let it out. That really helped me work through things, and not things, so that things didn't happen physically. Was instead of suppressing how I was feeling, just to really let it overflow in a kind of, you know, literally the belly of the beast kind of way. I don't know if that's kind of the point I'm trying to get across. 14:41. Anyway, this cigarette's disgusting. I don't know, I keep rolling these little roll-ups to take 1, 2, and I'm like, this tastes like dust. Why are you smoking this? Put that out. Oh, baby, baby, it's so right. Hybrid living. All right. Oh, yeah. I bought these stupid nails from the supermarket. Like, me and my sister went to the supermarket, and I was like, we're trying to get these nails done. They're in my nails. You know what I mean? I love the nails. I love nails. I might start doing them for other people, but I do love nails, like crazy, crazy nails. But I don't like all the damage and the chemical and the, you know, whatever it is, and all the dust and the smell and the waiting and the sitting in the lights, the bright lights, and the roughing up on my hand. And so I was like, okay, don't bother that anymore. And I wanted to start practicing the guitar, which I haven't picked up for a minute, because well, I could find many excuses, but I just haven't picked it up. So yeah, we was in the supermarket and there was this little pack of nails there and they were £4. And I was like, what is these? I was like, oh, look, you just glue these on. I might just put these on. They're probably going to stay on for like 10 seconds and fall off. But I'm just going to grab these do a little reading with these because I just need to like embody some mermaid energy here. And I'm really missing my nails, but I don't want to get them done. So grab them, brought them back. But I'm sorry. But at a quick glance here, and you're walking down the road here, you couldn't tell me yet £60, £60, £70 I paid for a full set of nice nails. I've stuck these on wonky as hell, yeah. And I'm not saying that, but on a quick glance, yeah, little almond shape, what? And even one of them fell off and it hurt, yeah. Because again, that nerve pain and again, but did it hurt anywhere near as much as them ones that they stick on in the shop and, you know, attach with all sorts of things? No, 22, it didn't. And I can literally pull these off, put them on. And you know what? They've lasted like, sometimes they last like a couple of days, 3 days. I'm like, blimey now, like, what? Of course, my head goes £4, like, okay, coming back to some ethical business here. I don't buy these all the time. Not that that's a reason why it's okay. But I just grabbed these as a one-off just to enjoy myself. But I was going to buy that little kit, the Sassy Saints kit, and, you know, get the extensions and do them myself and then do them for my sister and whatever. But since one of these little rubbishy glue one fell off, I thought, no, I'm never going through that again, bro. I'm never going through a nail breakage again of one of them things, man. I maybe do it for others, but I'm not dealing with that. And I do need to get back to my guitar stuff. Got a nice little bit there. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm rambling about. That's what it is. It's because I was guided to come on and talk about addiction and vulnerable business. And now I'm feeling vulnerable, so now I'm changing the topic and I'm about to roll. Because that little cigarado was not the one. I don't know why I still even try to smoke tobacco. Like, you know, like when it's on my purpose. 333. Can you just stay up somewhere, you know? I need to go and get a light because I can't see nothing in the read. You can just sit there nice and wonky with a nice wonky bed sheet there. Stunning, sweetie. Stunning as 6. Yeah. Oh, I don't like how that'll have to do. But yeah, I think I'm gonna jump on. I might it's been coming through for read for Sag for a while now, so I'm thinking to read for Sag today. Got the flower moon 12th of May. Is it 12th of May? Oh, that song's in my bonce now. That hanger in the mirror is really jarring me, that little. Oh, I always get one little part of a little song in my head and just that same one little part goes over and over and over. The other one a little while ago, my sister was literally driving her nuts and then she got it stuck in her head, was that what's her name? Cilla Black, surprise, 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 surprise. Surprise, surprise. I don't want no surprises around here today, mate. I need a break. I'm gonna go and sit. I've got one of them big lazy boy chair vibes, you know, kick back lounge chair in the garden. Sun is shining on my bonds. I'm gonna sit out there, feet on the earth. I'm gonna make myself a nice little mocha chocolate latte, you know, so to kind of meet all, you know, all needs to be able to settle outside and just listen to the little birdies that I can hear now, and just let it go. And then maybe in like a couple hours sit down to read for Sag. I could sit down and read for Sag now, but my breath is short. I'm not feeling okay, because I ask you, how are you feeling? No, I'm not okay. I need a minute. So we're going to just sit our ass down outside, you know, and give myself a little recharge and a little love, as we should all do for ourselves, and start the day again. It's literally like 2 o'clock and it's on about. Why are you worrying about the time, man? When is the time? What is the time? Do you know what it is about the time? It's because, like, people are coming back to home and I need to get things done. And if I don't get them done by a certain time, then I can't. As much as it's like, oh, just do it. It's like, yeah, I do it, but the quality is not the same. Like, the quality of my readings are not the same when the people are about. Because I can't help it, I get distracted, and it's like, like, I like quiet, I like space, which is why I either do it early hours in the morning, or like in the day when everyone's at work, or, you know, in the twilight hours.